I was watching these videos in Russia with the severe winter storms and how they were recovering for it. But and we're supposed to get some of that here in the United States. But I just wanted to share with you a thought that I had because I was thinking like, man, why, watching these videos and these Russians are jumping out the window and jumping in the snow and the kids are all playing. And I was like, why is it in our American media we're told to beware and to be hateful or angry or scared or whatever, some kind of fear language towards the Russians, towards the Chinese, and now most recently towards the Muslims, and like, why do we have an American media that's constantly trying to sell us a narrative of why we need to go to war with some country in the world? When you look at a lot of these TikTok videos and a lot of these YouTube videos of vlogs and stuff, all these people all over the world, they're just like us. They have jobs, they have families, they go to work. And it's like, why does our governments, I'm pretty sure in Russia they deal with the same thing. I'm pretty sure in China their government says the same thing. I mean, anywhere you go, governments are always trying to keep us divided amongst each other. If we're not divided among political reasons, we're divided by race. If we're not divided by race, we're divided by nationality. If we're not divided by nationality, we're divided by religion. And it's so exhausting because if you've traveled like me and you've been around the world and you've interacted with every kind of human being that there is, you know that there's good people and there's not so good people, regardless of where they live, come from, or culture, or how they were brought up, right? At the end of the day, that's really what it boils down to. Are you a good human being or are you not? And I get so annoyed when I hear or I meet people who generalize and put people in this big box and label and assume to know they know anything about humanity. And it's frustrating to me because this only happened right around COVID, right? We started seeing it getting intensified like this. Or it's kind of been all this way. And most importantly, I get annoyed here in the United States of America because I meet a lot of innocent Americans who have never traveled, who don't know anything about life in general. They probably just grew up in the same town, and they turn on the television or the social media scroll, and they're told to be scared of immigrants or people of a certain religious background or a certain race or a certain country. And you hear them talk to you, and it's heartbreaking because you're like, bro, it's got nothing to do with any of that. You got bad humans and you got good humans. That's it. It's that simple. And it has nothing to do with what country in the world. And why are we being sold a narrative constantly of just hate, fear, and division?